The DA's office says the new charges are against Young Thug and 4 other defendants and arose from arrests in the case March 17th and May 9th, and that many of the new charges against Young Thug and 2 of the other defendants stem from what the DA's office and Atlanta police found in Young Thug's home on Allison Drive in Buckhead the night of his arrest in May. A new gang charge, new drug charges, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, and possession of a machine gun. Prosecutor Don Geary says the other 2 defendants in the machine gun count, Martinez Arnold, a.k.a. Duke, and Diamante Kendrick, a.k.a. Yak Gotti, have both pled not guilty to the May indictment, as has Williams. Now, been working the phones. Defense attorney Ashley Merchant told me a short while ago she represents Martinez Arnold. She looks forward to litigating this in court. She's confident he won't be convicted of the original charges and he'll be pleading not guilty to the new charges. She says Arnold did not live on Allison Drive. Yak Gotti's attorney, Jay Apt, says his client is looking forward to his day in court, is not guilty of all of these charges, and that he's a triple platinum recording artist who raps about the lives of urban youth, that he's not a criminal. Brian Steele, the attorney for Young Thug, has been consistent in his insistence Young Thug did not commit a crime. Reporting live outside the Fulton County Courthouse, Mark Winnie, Channel 2 Action News.
One situation going on with Young Thug, man, it's getting stickier by the day. He been charged with 4 more charges, man, including a new gang charge, a drug charge, a charge of possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, and a charge of possession of a machine gun. And people relating it as to a gun with a switch as well. So you got to realize this guy on this new charge, you also got Yak Gotti pulled into it and YSL Duke pulled into it as well. And that we can remember in one of my earlier videos, I spoke on the situation where they were saying that Yak Gotti snitched on YSL Duke in the other charge they had where Yak Gotti was caught and they say he snitched on YSL Duke. So now these 2 guys are brought up in this new charge that's on Young Thug, and it's relating to weapons, drugs, and other things. You know what I'm saying? They really creating this picture of Young Thug as this street boogeyman, this street character who is not going. The DA in Atlanta right now, she is already going at Donald Trump. You see they raiding Donald Trump's house. You see that this lady is going head on to whatever mission and whatever cause she is down for. Now this lady is going at Young Thug in a serious way. You know what I'm saying? She's standing on what she's standing on. She going at the gangs of Atlanta. She trying to clean up the Atlanta streets in the industry part of it. Letting them know that their money cannot rule around and have influence to where they don't have to face the law. So, you know, we know Young Thug got Brian Steele as the #1 top dog lawyer down there. You know what I'm saying? Very decorated lawyer. But at the end of the day, is it going to be enough when you got the state coming at you this way? Because we know this is not a fair charge, so this is more of a personal thing dealing with this Fani T. Willis lady. Because most people that's in a high position, they really will be more happy to have a state charge than a fed charge. But in this case, this lady is going in, it's so personal that I think it probably would have worked out for Thug better in the federal court. You know, then you got to realize and pay attention to the whole picture that there's some people in the camp snitching. Out of 28 defendants, man, I would not trust that. You know what I'm saying? It's probably going to be best to take a plea because I think when you go to trial, it's going to be revealed that a lot of people snitching that you don't even know they're snitching right now at this point. A lot of information coming out. They had the guy was there, Yak Gotti, got caught up at the jail, and he was trying to call and talk to people and tell them to put guns away and hide different stuff, and was caught on the phone tap. So burner phones was found upon that. The conversation at hand on the phone was even heard. So you got to look at that. Then they had situations where drugs was trying to be smoking into the jail. So it's really not looking good for YSL because they got that shining light on them right now. And in the way of the street, man, it's time for them guys just to lay back. You in there, you know what I'm saying? Accept your fate right now. But you know what I'm saying? Fight your case to the best of your ability, but don't make it worse on you by keep trying to prove you can run it in jail by getting drugs in, getting people to violate, getting the guards to violate, and getting people to do things in order, because it's going to be a domino effect behind it, man. That lady want Young Thug too bad, and anybody that's locked up on that case down there, you know what I'm saying? They got the magnifying glass on them. You know they phone calls, when they go to the kiosk, whatever going on, you know what I'm saying, it's real. So at this point, them guys just need to lay back and let it go how it's gonna go, because this DA, she is on Young Thug in every aspect. You know what I'm saying? Since he been locked up, remember, she said YSL was sending the death threats. When she knows she got this other stuff going on with Trump, who was very more powerful and would know how to hide behind it even more. So it's like she directed at Young Thug right now is to make her name and cleaning these streets up in Atlanta. This another part of her mission. This another level to the mission. So anybody that's down there right now, stay out the way, man. You know what I'm saying? So other indictments coming up and where people are snitching. These other indictments coming from snitches. So anybody who in the way, man, get out the way.